Welcome to the 5-Minute Nerd, where we break down everything nerd culture into 5-minute segments. Today, we are recapping 2024. First, I wanted to thank everyone who has liked, subscribed, or commented on the episodes thus far. In a short 3 months, we have grown the channel from just a thought to just over 3,100 subscribers. I started this channel in October with the hope of providing an alternative to the deep dives and theory iceberg channels. Don't get me wrong, I love them, and there are several I follow and watch on a regular basis. However, sometimes I only have a few minutes, or it is a topic that is new to me and I am not sure I want to invest an hour in the topic. 5-Minute Nerd was born to deliver quick hits on everything nerd culture for those that are short on time or want a quick introduction or refresher. If it is a topic you haven't thought about in a while, whether you're a longtime fan or just joining us, this recap is a perfect way to catch up on the nerdy goodness you might have missed. Let's start at the very beginning. Episode 1 kicked things off with The Hobbit. We explored J.R.R. Tolkien's whimsical introduction to Middle-earth, filled with Bilbo's courage, riddles in the dark, and the simple pleasures of second breakfasts. Then, we dove into the Lord of the Rings trilogy, The Fellowship of the Ring, The Two Towers, and The Return of the King. These episodes highlighted the bravery of Frodo, Aragorn's rise as king, and the ultimate destruction of the One Ring in the fires of Mount Doom. Next, we pivoted to a darker corner of nerd culture, focusing on Pitch Black, where Riddick first emerged as an iconic anti-hero. We followed the evolution of Riddick's character, covering Chronicles of Riddick, Dark Fury, and the self-titled Riddick. It was a journey of survival, betrayal, and epic sci-fi landscapes. From the darkness of space, we turned to the bustling streets of Chicago, where we met Harry Dresden, a wizard for hire battling magical foes in Stormfront. Since then, we have been revisiting our favorite wizard detective about every 3 episodes, making our way through the 10th book in the series so far. This is easily one of my favorite series, and I hope if you haven't picked them up, the episodes will inspire you to grab them. Next, we explored the continent in The Witcher. We broke down seasons 1 through 3 of the Netflix series, highlighting Geralt's monster hunts, Yennefer's power plays, and Ciri's dangerous destiny. We also analyzed the show's sprawling lore and what makes it resonate with fans of the books and games. The Marvel Cinematic Universe got its due spotlight, chronicling Tony Stark's evolution from the self-absorbed genius to the sacrificial hero, and finished up the year taking a bite out of Blade. We took a plunge into one of the grimmest sci-fi settings ever created, Warhammer 40,000. Episodes introduced us to the Imperium of Man, the Ultramarines, the Space Wolves, the Blood Angels, the Ancient Necrons, and the Tau Empire, showcasing the lore and brutality of the 41st millennium. Dungeons & Dragons joined the mix with our Forgotten Realms travel blog episodes and the history of dragons. These episodes captured the magic and mystery of tabletop RPGs and how they've inspired generations of gamers. And let's not forget the cyberpunk aesthetic of Blade Runner and Blade Runner 2049 and Cyberpunk 2077, where we connected the game's world to its sci-fi roots. We rounded out the year covering the first 8 books of the Wheel of Time, and quick-hit primers on nerd-favorite collectible card games like Magic the Gathering and Vampire the Masquerade. It has been a whirlwind of nerd culture. Each episode has been a labor of love, crafted to bring you the best of nerd culture in bite-sized form. From Tolkien's legendary works to the gritty streets of Chicago's magical underbelly, and from the high-tech dystopia of Cyberpunk to the sprawling galaxies of Warhammer 40K, it's been an incredible journey so far. What have been your favorite moments from 5-Minute Nerd? Are there episodes you revisit or topics you're hoping we'll cover next? Let us know in the comments and keep the suggestions coming. Until next time, when we'll dive into another nerd culture favorite, keep nerding out. Once again, thank you to everyone who has supported the channel, and I hope your 2025 ambitions come true.